Hello everybody, I'm back with another recipe. This one is perfect for the season. This is gonna be a turmeric cauliflower soup. So the ingredients in this are great for immunity because we have some lemon in there. Vitamin C is really good for anybody who is trying to keep their immune system up. Turmeric is also great for that. And there's just a plethora of herbs that serve multiple purposes. So you're gonna want some celery, onion, cauliflower, cashews, plant-based milk of your choice. I got almond milk. Cashew milk would probably be great with this. Salt, pepper, rosemary, thyme, parsley, garlic powder, paprika, a little bit of chili powder, and so let's get started. So go ahead and preheat the oven to around 400, 420. You're going to season your tray of cauliflower with salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, parsley, I think I said cayenne, garlic powder, and you're going to want to put some cumin and a lot of turmeric. Drizzle it with avocado oil, mix it up, and put it in the oven. In the meantime, we are going to start sauteing our onions and our celery. Chop it up. This is eventually going to go in the blender, so it doesn't have to be as small as I diced it. But if you also want to keep the chunks, you don't have to blend it later. The seasonings I put in here. And you're going to want to saute this with some rosemary, thyme, black pepper, and sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. In the meantime, the cauliflower might be ready to take out. It usually takes about 30 minutes or so. Once you take it out, you're going to want to add the cashews on there. So add the cashews, add some extra paprika. I put some extra cayenne because I love spice. That's also what makes it great for immunity. And for me, I love garlic, so I added the garlic, the full garlic cloves in there. So it's gonna roast, and then once you take it out, they're just like gonna be able to squeeze out of the skin, and it's just gonna have a better roasted flavor, which I really wanted in this. Keep stirring your vegetables that are in the pot, and then once they've been cooked down enough, they're going to end up looking like this. And then you're going to want to add some vegetable stock. That's another ingredient. You don't have to add it, but it helps even out all the flavors and make it not too overwhelming on your palate. And you could put the plant-based milk, but for me, I put the vegetable broth first. So then you take out the veggies from the oven. You see it looking all toasty and beautiful, and you can set some to the side. So I personally set the cauliflower to the side. I wanted the cashews just blended because I like the cashew flavor more than like eating the whole cashew. But as for the cauliflower, I just love biting into a cauliflower, like roasted. So good. So you can separate a little bit, and then you're going to want to mix everything in the pot, get all the flavors together. So another ingredient I put in here is nutritional yeast, which you do not need. I just wanted it to have a little bit more of like a cheesy like flavor. After I made this recipe is when I really found out that nutritional yeast should not really be used that much when you're cooking. So if you want to use it in this one, it's great. But if you want to go without it, then that's also good for you. So you're going to mix it up. Once it's to your liking, put it in the blender. You don't want to put it in there too hot. So maybe let it cool down a little bit. So let it blend. The color is going to be beautiful. Look like a little autumn festival in there. And for me, I wanted the texture not to be too thick. So I put some more vegetable broth in the pot before I went and added the soup back to the pot. So you can see that's what I'm doing right here. And then you're gonna mix it all together to your liking. You know, if you need to add some seasoning, go ahead. For me, it was basically perfect. I tasted it and I was like, this is bomb. So I just went and put it in the bowl, topped it with some of the roasted cauliflower, and there you go. This was just a great autumn meal. I had studied a little bit on how to make a good creamy soup that's vegan, and I put together something myself just based on all the research I had done, and I highly recommend it. Healthy, nutritious, delicious. Thank you.